Hey y'all, it's Jillian. Mayday! We have a Mayday going on. Let's call this our State of the Dolls address. Kinda. I'm vlogging everywhere today. Oh my god, all my little channels everywhere gets a vlog today. And this one is about us as, we got our valet situation. And once a year, I used to. I don't think I did it last year. I'm trying to get away from the shadow. I might forget sometimes and it might be right smack in the middle of my face, but know that it's moving, so. Anyway, once a year I do like to try to remind team captains and stuff like that, we need hand sanitizers, we need, just to protect ourselves from steering wheels, because steering wheels are kind of toxic with cooties and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So I got a call from my mom last night. It's so weird. I was going to call her, then boom, she calls me. That happens, because we're in that stream of consciousness where all that information is. And she was thinking about me. I was thinking about her. And she's an alarm. My mom is a really extreme alarmist. Give her something to worry about, baby, she gonna take it to all kinds of levels for you, okay? And I'm the opposite. I'm like, conscious creation. Let's handle this. What do we want to happen? Okay, let's make that happen instead, and let's focus there instead of on this other thing, Anyway, so she wanted to let me know that, about the news. I don't know if you guys heard the news yesterday, but I guess the CDC is out, and they're like, yo, it's just a matter of time now. It's here. It's on. So, okay? Okay. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the coronavirus. They're saying it's new, there's no cure, blah, blah. And freaked me out at first. I'm like, I'm going to die. Oh, I'm not ready to die. Okay, so, first there's that. I'm like, oh my god, this is that incurable thing and people are dying, and, because that's what the media has left me with so far. So, all right, Mom, thank you for that. She's going on and on in her alarmist way. In my head, I'm like, okay, I need masks. I need sanitizer, hand sanitizer. I'm like, oh my God, America's not happy. When America's not happy, they stop giving parties. They stop needing valet. I've only seen an extreme case of this before when 9/11 happened. And there was a series of, in rapid succession, cancellations of the parties that were scheduled, and then it was just super duper slow for about 3 months. So I don't know, but I kind of feel like that could kind of happen to us, and in the meantime, for the parties that we do, I feel like we should be taking precautions just as a habit. Like, if we make it a habit, then there's nothing new to freak ourselves out about. And steering wheels are icky. Like, really, think about it. Ew. There was one valet, Babette Grevet. I love Babette. She's a friend of mine, and over time, I begged my friends to come work for us. But anyway, so she would wear her gloves. She wore gloves to drive because she was like, ew, no. And she's a nurse, an RN. So she kind of had more. I want to show you something. And then get my brain back on track because I've kind of lost it a little bit. Like, I just don't feel like we have to freak that much about this. I'm going to share a website address below this thing in the box down there. And it's going to be to worldometers.info/coronavirus/hashtag countries. And, this is what I'm using to keep an eye on the situation. And just from last night, I saw a change in the numbers today, but it's a change that actually made me feel good. So I'm staring at China a lot because China has, the epicenter of this situation. Second highest is South Korea. So China's got the 78,073 cases of total cases of the coronavirus. There were 2,715 deaths so far. 52 of those are relatively what they call new deaths. And all of that sounds just so scary. But then I go, oh, Last night it was like 28,000 something people had recovered. Today it's 30,000 something, 30,049 people have recovered. Um, and so when you look at those numbers and do a comparison, statistically, I almost also feel that I don't know what's happening, but maybe the recoveries are happening more now and the deaths happened more in the beginning, although there are 8,700 people in China who are serious or critical with the condition that they have. So check this site out. Then you scroll on down and where are my people in Jamaica? They don't have Jamaica on here. Jamaica's not even on here. That's where I'm going. Bye. See ya. But no, they're not on here. I don't know why. But anyway, U.S., the United States had 57 cases so far. And they don't have any deaths that they're reporting. And I don't know what I believe. Total recovered is 6. So there's definitely a statistic. They don't have any that they've listed as serious or critical at this time. So I'm keeping an eye on that too. But so now you guys are going to have the website address and you can look and take a peek. So the numbers are really, it's like so small, but they say that it's going to change. And so then I'm all like, okay, what do I need to do? I need to like make sure I have enough stuff that I don't ever need to leave the house, but we don't have that opportunity. We got to get out because we're a valet parking service. So that's part of what we do is getting out, and we just need to be safe while we're out there. So they also have I've ordered pink and purple antiviral face masks. I'm very excited about these. I've had them in blue before, but I never had pink and I never had purple. I'm just so excited about that. So like, have some fun with it, you know what I mean? But I really don't think that we have to die to this. The other thing is keeping your immune system as high as possible, right? So for me, that's getting Kick-Ass Immune and Kick-Ass Biotic. What? When I write people and I say what you need to go get some Kick-Ass Biotic and Kick-Ass Immune. They write me back and they go LOLOL, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. And I write back, I'm like, no. No, I know it sounds funny, but seriously, that's what it's called. Okay? Kick-Ass Immune, and I'm out of Kick-Ass Biotic. They work well together, and they work well by themselves. So, taste like shit. Squirt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 under your tongue, and let it absorb sublingually like that. And boost your immune system like nobody's business. If you feel like you're on the verge of catching something, you're feeling tired, you've been extending yourself way too much. Squirt this, do that, and it will make it so you don't get what you were going to get. If you've already started to get what you were going to get, squirt this, it'll knock it out. If you're deep into it, squirt this, and it will cut it in half, If you're in it, you've got it. You've got the flu, you've got the cold, you've got something. Squirt this on a regular basis, many times a day. I every 2 or 3 hours, I squirt. And it just makes me feel so much better, and it cuts the duration of that cootie, like in half or better. So that's my contribution for now. We need to stay positive. We need to do what we can. I need to find the link to that can of disinfectant, because it seems like we might be needing to aerosol our way to, killing. I was talking to another friend last night who's very, very scientific, analytical about this sort of thing, and he's like, I'm not sure this is airborne. I got a funny feeling this is a touch thing, stuff that we touch, and then we fingers to hand to face, and then we got it. So we have to watch our habits with that. That's a hard one for me. I'm always like, I'm doing stuff all the time with my face, my eyes and everything. Yeah, we got to really like change the way that we function. I think at this time, well, maybe, in a minute coming up, So that's all I have to say for now. If anybody has any contributions, I would love for you to put that below. It would also let me know that you actually watched this and are paying attention. And we're okay. We're cool. We're awesome. We're Valet the Dolls. What? Okay. Thanks, you guys. I hope you're having a good day. Bye-bye.